Welcome to Fastang 444. Previous game I was in, I lost a head-to-head in this area. So this is actually something I'm just trying recently, and I'm getting mixed results, but I will try starting this game right near where I lost that head-to-head. Okay, as the game's loading, I would hear a drop if it was on my right and see one ahead. I might have saw one in a distance, but I'm not sure. So I am going to move over real close to where I am at, right here. I call this the bird's head. Sometimes there'll be a drop right on this road right next to me, but in this case, here's one over here next to these buildings. So, alright, great, an Audi RS6. Even though this is a level 2, it has more level 6 or 7 speeds. It will be a lot of cars in this game. Open up the map. Okay, the next arena isn't very far, so I will drive around where the perimeter of this arena is. And sometimes there'll be a drop over this way, just over this ridge or hill, whatever. And I see one across the stream over this way. I have to go right up that bridge. It's a little steeper the closer you get to that bridge. That's the infamous you'll win or lose a head-to-head or final showdown bridge. Alright, so what do we have here? Level 4. You know, I think what I have is faster, but this is 2 levels higher, so I'm going to take it. And that noise you hear is my horn. I was trying to engage in a head-to-head with them. I saw them coming to me as I was getting that drop, and they are on the run. They saw me get that drop, so let's see if I can't chase them down and get into a head-to-head with them. They're doing fairly well so far at staying away from me, but I'm gaining on them. Watching the mini-map, trying to track down their movement, and that's why I ran into that tree. Okay, it looks like they went on the other side of this pyramid and parked, or ran into a pyramid. What did they do? Where are they at? They're right here. Okay, here they are. Alright. Oh, this guy is using a mod. Watch. Watch him hop around and fly. Watch this. See him? See him flying? He's up in the air. Look at that. I'm still going to chase him. I want, if he's going to use a mod against me, I want him to use it and then beat me, and I'll report him. That's what I'm thinking. But I won't catch him. He just teleported again, off the map, gone. I hate these cheaters. Alright, I'll just go over this way, and it actually crossed my mind to just leave this game, because you can't beat them in a final showdown. They just teleport right to the finish. But I'm going to continue on. I want to try and get into the final showdown and go ahead and use the cheat, and then I'll report you. Whether they do anything or not, I don't know. I think they do, from what I've been told. I had a conversation actually with a cheater, and he told me that he's been banned so many times and blocked and locked up his system where he had to redo his system so many times, he's lost track of how many times it's happened. It just irritates me that someone would even want to play this game and just eliminate the skill level. But anyway, okay, enough of ranting about cheaters. Here's a DeBerti F-150. Okay, got the level 5 I wanted. One level higher. Let's go over this way. I might as well look at this drop while I'm right here. And what do we have? It is a level 6 Chola. So I will take it, turn around. And my thought is I will take this Chola. Once I get under it, someone else is coming here. That might be someone I can challenge right after I get into this. Where are they? I was hoping they'd go under the bridge and I could challenge them, but they're over here. Let's see if I can't track them down and get into a head-to-head with them. Oh, they just disappeared. And then they're back. What happened? Alright, I am in a head-to-head. I was close enough to them while I was hitting that tree. So let's go off this direction and get through this area. I know there's some random buildings around here. I think they're more on the left around that area that is in blue with the dirt road on the other side of it. It's kind of shaped like a Elvis slip. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Arena shrinking.
I'll pause this where I open the map here. You see how this arena and the next arena edge touch around the greenhouse area? That tells me the final arena will be one of the 3 around here. And I've numbered them when I was doing the playlist with the exit times and all the maps. So this is arena 1, 2, and 3 in this area. So check out my playlist. It might help you exit right at 3 seconds. So I'll add a link at the end of this. Alright, so I will get out from under this greenhouse as I level up so I don't wind up on top of it in this Ford Bronco. I'm going to go park over here on the edge of where this arena will be as this is shrinking, and let the vehicle go opaque on the mini-map. So I won't be visible on the mini-map. I'm going to just get over here, just off-road enough where my headlights won't be visible down the road. And I'm hoping I can catch someone that just finished a head-to-head that comes into this area and get into a higher level vehicle. And I'm watching the mini-map closely. You have to use caution, like the car that was just off on the right on the mini-map, that they don't come up from behind me in a faster car and wind up challenging me and taking me out. So I have to use a little bit of caution when doing this. So if someone winds up coming up behind me there, I'll leave and evacuate this area. Watch the mini-map here. These cars come over and finish a head-to-head right there. He must have ran into a tree because he just suddenly stopped. And the other one continues on. I think that's the loser. So a car should respawn there and have a pink dot. Got a line through it. Now it should be a pink dot. It is. I was hoping they'd go on this bridge where I could challenge them. All right. That's what I was talking about. They're trying to come behind me there. I tried challenging them, but I wasn't close enough. So they're behind me, and most likely they're in a faster level vehicle. So I am going to circle back around and see if I can't draw them away. They start running. They see what I'm doing. So I'm going right back to that point I was just at, and let's try it again. That was close. I think they were probably in a higher level car. Watch the mini-map here. It looks like there were two cars in a head-to-head that just finished a head-to-head, but then they both turned pink. So it was two separate head-to-heads that just finished, and I thought they might come over here, but it looks like they're chasing, or one of them's chasing the other, so they most likely will wind up in a head-to-head over that direction. And here comes a car on the mini-map. Alright, maybe he's going sideways. I thought he was coming towards me. I'm really watching this mini-map closely. I'll pause this. You see how the edge of this and the next arena are touching each other right where I'm at? That tells me this will be Arena 1. And this is the point right this side of the bridge that I would leave at for the final showdown. So again, I really need to get into something faster for the final showdown here. And here's a car over on the right. To make sure they don't come behind me. One over on the left, same thing. And the one on the left, I thought they were coming, but then they go invisible on the mini-map. So they're doing what I'm doing, they're just parking. And they may be content with the level vehicle they're in, they may be in a higher level vehicle, just waiting or waiting for someone to finish a head-to-head where they challenge them. So either way, I'm not going near them. I'm watching the mini-map again. Here comes someone. Are they going sideways or are they coming towards me? Coming towards me, but they're off the road. They're not on the road. I'm going for it. I'm going to try and catch them in a head-to-head heading the wrong direction. I got it. I got them. I got them. All right, now let's get on the road. Take this ramp. Pretty much a straight line over to the finish right from here. They're staying on the road. Not that I'm watching that, I'm focused on what I'm doing. And it looks like they went through the clover leaf, so I'll be able to take that Nissan GTR. Wow, that's exactly what I needed. This thing has near level 10 speeds. This will be perfect for the final showdown. Yes! On the mini-map over on the right, there's a car that just jumped around. I don't know if that's that cheater from earlier. Oh no, they just finished a head-to-head. See if I can get close enough to them. Alright, I did. And oh, they're in a level 9 Hoonigan Focus RS-RX. This car I'm in is faster, so I'll be able to beat them. And if I could get into a Group A, that would be better yet. Let's see. Alright. Oh, don't go outside the arena. Don't. Come on. Let's get back. That put about 2 seconds off my timeout bar. Oh, it's offering me at Hoonigan RS-RX. I'm declining. We're just staying in this. This is faster. And it's time for the final showdown.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
I have to remember I have time off my timeout bar. This is Arena 1. The range of time to leave is 22 to 25 seconds. I will leave it 20 seconds because I have roughly 2 seconds expired already on the timeout bars.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here's the fourth vehicle that I didn't know what it was. This Rocky running into the light poles. Okay, I know this finish point on that peninsula well. And as I look behind me, watch this, that Rocky takes the ramp. He turns off way too early. So he's not a factor. I'm going to win this. So, alright, I will go under this bridge and go to the left, but not too soon because there's buildings right there. I will go wide to the right and go in from a north to south direction on the road on the right side of this peninsula. Right here for the win. Yes!
Welcome to the shadowy ranks of the Illuminati.
Subscribe, please. Just click that link on the bottom right.